Hey, welcome to GiveMeApps here at Mall, the #1 independent app store. Today we're checking out Plus, Plus, Plus. That's the word plus, followed by the symbols plus, plus by Lillian Erhan. This is for the iOS platform. This game has a number of objectives. As you can see, it is a puzzle. Your job is to get the same number in every row. And when you do that, you can clear a row out. As you do that, you acquire more numbers. You start off with 1 through 4. The name, again, is called Plus, Plus, Plus. When you tap on the number that exists in the column or row already, you can add the subsequent number you see here in the next box. And that will add this number to the number that's already present. And when you do that, that number appears in the box afterwards. And so why would you want to do that? Well, as you acquire these numbers, let's say you add a 4 and a 3, you would get 7. And by the time you reach 7 in this row of numbers, you can add 7 to the row and use that to clear. Now, the main objective is to get to the number 15. If you can do that, your score will go higher and higher because every time you add a number to this, this cube here, these rows and columns, your score goes up. You can see that our score right now is 284. So I gave you that long introduction because it's not like this game has one objective. You could say that the objective is to get to number 15, but again, you start up with 4 numbers. As you clear the rows out, you acquire more of these numbers. The higher the number you have here, of course, the higher number you can get here. And I purposely started it in the middle of the game because you can see that we got up to number 14. So if I take a number that does not match what you have in the row, you're just stuck with that number. We're going to start doing that now. But I do want to show you this. We have a 3 over here. We can add that there. There's a 1. And now this row is going to clear out. Bang. And if I keep doing that, I might not be able to get to that now because you can see that I'm almost, I guess you could say, finished filling up with all these rows and columns. I'm not going to be able to clear this out. Now look at that. I have 14, 3, 3, 3, 6. If I kept going, I might have been able to get to 15, but I'm probably not going to get there now. But take a look at this. Well, once you have a red box around the number, you're done. You can only sum up numbers one time. And so there's nowhere for me to put a 3 now. It would have been smart to put it there. But if I put it here now, bang, I have a 9. See that? So I'm out of space for 2s. So now we're just going to fill up the rows and columns. We have a 6 there. It would have been great if I could have put it there, but I can't do that now. But take a look at that. 6 and 7 would be 13. And bang, look at that. I can take a 5 and make this a 10. Look at that. And what I'm trying to do, as you can see, man, look at that. Now I have a 7. So if I had, say, an 8, I'd be good to go, but I'm not anymore. So I can take this and let's put it here for now. Let's see what happens. We're going to try to clear out this row. We can't do that. So let's take that 6 and add it to the, let's go with the 9. Why not? Just because. We have a 13 there now. 12, look at that. Now we have the number 8. This is great. This is one of the reasons why I started in the middle of the game because you can see that we're adding up. And now that we have an 8, we can get to 15. 8 and 7. Look at that. Oops. Oh, I forgot. That was my mistake. The next number is there. So I totally screwed that one up. And there's probably no way that I can get to a 15 now. But, so what? You can see what's going on here. 4 and 4 is 8. There we are. That would have been great for a 7. We're going to bring this here. Oh, man, I totally screwed that one up. You would have seen the 15 if I had kept going. That 5 is no good anymore. We're not going to get a 10, so there's no way for us to get to a 15 now, but I could have made that happen. I totally forgot that you had to keep your eye on that. So we have a 4. We can add that to this. There's a 6. We're going to take this and add it to the 4. We're getting 9, but look, our score is going up and up. Now we have an 8 over there. If I had a 7, I would have been good to go. I would have been able to get that 14. There's an 8 coming up right around the corner. We have the 5 and the 3 and the 8. Well, here we go. Take a look at that. Nope, we can't. I'm a mess right now, right? Because we're going to turn that into an 8, and we would have summed it. So we're kind of done there. Let's just get some higher numbers. Take a look at that. We now have an 11. That 8 would have went really well with a 7. That's not going to happen anymore. So we'll put that one here. If we had a 7, we'd be good to go. But guess what, guys? We're about to fill up everything. So 8 and 5 would be 13. Look at that. And we have that 1 space there. The 1 would have went perfect there, but we can't do anything with that. And we're going to, well, we can still add. So let's do that. Let's just bring our numbers up. We might be able to get to a 9 somewhere down the line. Let's see what happens here. We have another 5. 2 and 6 would be 8. We'll add that here so we get the 9. We have a 7 over there. We're going to get another 9 out of this. We'll put it there. We have a 10. Take a look at that. We're going to, boom. We have this. We're almost done summing up everything, guys. The game is almost over, as you can see. We have a 6. We have an 8 there. And we're going to go crazy with this now because we're pretty much done, guys. And we are almost done. Look at that. Are we done, though? Well, check this out. We can also do this. I forgot to mention this. I don't know if we'll be able to do it now. Yeah, so you can clear stuff out as well. So point that one out. And let's go. Let's see. We have a 3 now. We can add the 8 to that. Bang. There's our 11. And boom. There's our 7. And, oh, we forgot this one over here. That baby right there. And now the game is over. The score, 471. That's the highest score we've gotten so far. We're already 6 minutes into this. You can feel our excitement. Our excitement is palpable at the moment. We can try again, or we can rate the game. You got a great overview here, 6 minutes in. The objective is to get to 15. We were able to go way up the line there, and you saw us adding up a bunch of numbers. And now, if you just went crazy and filled up all the columns and rows, your score wouldn't be high, but you could complete the game, quote unquote, right? Because everything would be filled up and summed, and the game would be over, but your score wouldn't be high if you just stuck around with a bunch of 1s and 2s. So there it is, guys. You got a clear overview of how this game works. This is Plus, Plus, Plus by Lillian Erhan. That's plus, the word plus, followed by the symbols plus, plus. A cool game. It does offer some in-app purchases. Of course, you can rate the game. You can try it again. You can share. And you can keep going from there. You saw the leaderboard earlier as well. So the objective, get to the number 15. Join the numbers to try to get to 15. And you want to fill up the rows and columns. It's great when you fill up the rows and columns with the same number because then you're able to clear it out. And the numbers you have in your row over there can go up to as high as 10 or 11. I'm tempted to play this game again, but this video is almost 8 minutes, so we're going to stop it here. You can see how the game starts off. We have a 5 over there now, and you can keep going up from there. I think I incorrectly said 4 before. You actually have numbers 1 through 5, and you can get up. You can go up that ladder as the game continues. We had a lot of fun here, guys. We hope you enjoyed this overview. This is the GiveMeApps YouTube channel. GiveMeApps is the world's #1 independent app store, the only app store where you can keep the full 100% of your download sales. And of course, you can download apps on any platform, iOS, Android, even Windows Phone. Guys, check out GiveMeApps.com. We hope you enjoyed this. Do let the developer know how they're doing. Leave some comments below. Share with us your high score. Maybe even make a response video of you playing this game and going as high as you can. Guys, we hope you enjoyed this. Till next time.